Drift protocol is the largest decentralized exchange on Solana, and it allows you to trade on-chain perpetuals with up to 10x leverage. On top of that, there's spot trading and a system of points that will lead to a potential crypto airdrop. In this video, I'm going to explain everything, show you how it looks inside, and also talk about various features and what you can do to qualify for the airdrop. There's a system of points, so potentially the more points you have, the bigger the airdrop will be, and the first set of points was already distributed just today. So let's get started. As you can see, there's a sleek interface of different on-chain perpetuals that you can trade, starting with, of course, Solana, Ethereum, Bitcoin, but also having meme coins like Weave and recent coins like Jupe or Celestia Tia. So it's a decentralized trading platform. You have to pay a small fee to begin with. It's, I think, 0.2 SOL to begin with, but it's refundable once you decide to close the account. You can long and short any asset with up to 10x leverage, buy also on spot, which is pretty cool, and you can earn yield on various assets. So even if you're not planning on trading, you can gain additional points for the airdrop by just depositing and earning with one of the vaults that they have. Pretty good APR from 3% on Ethereum to 10% on Solana, which is pretty good considering that will be additional points coming along the way. And so far, they've been the fastest growing derivative DEX on Solana with the largest volume currently as well. So this is in the top 5 of all the recent decentralized exchanges, but also this is definitely number 1 when it comes to Solana. So if you're on Solana, if you want to trade on Solana, this is the place to go. Let's get started. You will find the link down below. This is a referral link, so a win-win scenario. If you use it, we both get additional points. So use that and then launch the app, and we're going to get inside, and you can see a very familiar place where you can have various things. So first of all, you will have to deposit. When depositing, for example, Solana or USDC, you will be asked to pay this additional fee, and then once you do that, you will basically be able to trade. You will have the amount you can use, and for example, I have all the list of the perpetuals. So for example, not all of the perps go with 10x, but for example, those more volatile like Wave goes up to 4x or 2x. But for example, some of them like ETH and BTC, so more stable ones, you can go with up to 20x of leverage. So for example, if I want to long Solana here, I would simply just choose between limit market order, or maybe go with stop market, stop limit, take profit, and put an order here that for the price I want. So let's say I want to have size of 4 SOL. This will give me the average of 4.20. With the end, I click on long SOL and long, and that's going to be basically it. I will have to confirm the transaction with Phantom Wallet. I can turn that off if I want to, because basically it's show confirmation. I could turn that off, and basically I will have the order here and currently the position. So I have it here placing the order, and I have it here. So I started longing. If I want to short something, of course, that goes the same. If I want to close, I just click on close, and that's it. Now, this is for trading. As you can see, you have perpetuals, you have spot, so you can buy on spot with up to 5x leverage. You can simply swap also with leverage. For the earning and doing additional points, you can lend and borrow. So this is a pretty cool thing. You can lend various assets that you have. There are different vaults. So you can deposit, you can withdraw. My deposit here is 1 SOL currently, as you can see. I could withdraw some of that. I could use that to get additional APR. If that's staying idle, that will be earning something still. So that's pretty cool. And then there's the whole system of various points, going from referrals to points that for traders and market makers. So if you trade quite a lot, especially if you trade on Solana, this is worth considering, especially that it's heavily incentivized. And as I've mentioned, currently you can see the points. There's the leaderboard. I haven't participated in the previous round, so if you're just starting, you probably will see the same thing. 0 points. The next drop will happen within the week, and it will continue for the next couple of months. The most points you get, of course, that will be the biggest airdrop probably you get. The cool stuff here is that you can click on any of the drifter here, so the drift user, and see what exactly he or she is doing. So for example, if you click on the guy from the first place, you can see I already went through that, and basically basically saw that he's all into actually longing or shorting a particular big asset. You can see his positions and basically the number of points. So this is pretty cool because it's basically us looking at your own portfolio, but looking at the people that got a lot of points, and you can also see everything he does. So maybe he's a good trader, I don't know that, but definitely worth checking out what he does to maximize the point. As you can see, his portfolio is close to $400,000, and basically mostly what he does right now is shorting both Sol and Ethereum. Those are the positions. For the balances, he's mostly into USDC, so mostly into stables, and just doing various actions with that. So this is a pretty cool one. You can see his positions, you can see his portfolio, and you can do that with everyone on the platform. So this is pretty cool. All-time P&L as well, you can see that here. So as you can see, he actually did pretty well, going from pretty small amounts, then probably going into minus, and then topping with 20,000 in the past week. So pretty cool stuff, going with the smaller account and then going up. And you have many other people that you can check it out here and basically follow for whatever they're doing. 27,000 people right now, because thanks to that you can see who's here on the platform and what they're doing. So that's pretty cool one. As I've mentioned, on-chain perpetual spot trading. If you're on Solana, this is the place to go, the largest one. They have different updates, introducing new coins, of course, regularly. Docs if you want to build on top of the platform. And of course, if you want to collect the crypto airdrop, just start trading, inviting friends, or just stake your Solana on a platform or USDC. Of course, everything comes with a risk, so nothing here is financial advice. You should always do your research before jumping in, especially to trading platforms, because those are the most risky. However, Drift is the biggest right now, so I would consider this risk well, smaller than the others, but still non-zero. Having said that, there's a plenty of different strategies that you can use for maximizing your points. As I've mentioned, with this person having the #1 spot, he's mostly into stables and then doing various trades. So you can try to look for what he's doing, or also find your own strategy that will bring you the most money. So going into trading, as you can see, is pretty easy. You can choose across various assets. Most of the assets you probably know, and also there's really cool stuff when it comes to sorting. So you can sort through volume. You can see what people are trading. So this is the volume decreasing. People are mostly trading with Solana perp. Then you can also go with top gainers, so coins that got the most action, the price increase in the past 24 hours. Same for losers. You can check out the losers in the top in the last 24 hours. Go with funding. So funding is important because basically funding determines who's paying who. When it comes to perpetuals, there are either people longing paying shorters, or people shorting paying longers, and this is determined by how much open positions there are. So if there are more people longing, then people longing will have to pay people shorting to incentivize them to short. And the vice versa. So if the funding is positive, then the people being long pay the people being short, and if the funding is negative, then it's people who are short that are paying people who are long. Basically, it's that simple. It's important because there are different strategies that I've discussed in my previous video that you can go about futures arbitrage. So you can buy on spot something, and if it pays you to short, then often you can buy on spot and then short on a perp, and basically get this yield, and also maybe potentially qualify for an airdrop like on Drift. This is something that's very useful. If you want to go more into that, then I would definitely recommend that video on futures arbitrage on my channel. Thank you for watching. Use the link down below for additional points on Drift, and of course, subscribe to the channel. See you in the next video.